LGBTQ 1-Minute News, let's queer up travel. Lavender Atlas launches to help LGBTQ travelers navigate safely. Reporting by the Bay Area Reporter in its LGBTQ Agenda column highlights the launch of Lavender Atlas, a web-based platform and travel resource tailored specifically for LGBTQ+ global travelers. Designed to address safety concerns, legal variations, and cultural attitudes across different regions, Lavender Atlas provides comprehensive destination breakdowns. The platform aggregates legal status indicators, such as local non-discrimination protections or anti-LGBTQ+ statutes, community safety scores, and user-generated reviews to help queer tourists identify affirming accommodations, businesses, and destinations. Travel advocacy experts note that with shifting global policy landscapes and rising anti-LGBTQ+ rhetoric in various jurisdictions, tools like Lavender Access serve a crucial function, ensuring community members can explore the world while staying informed, prepared, and safe. I think this is fantastic. I happen to love traveling. I travel internationally, and this is a great resource. And from literally these days, it seems from 1 week to the next, some of these things can be changing. And if you're traveling globally, this is a great resource.
Knowledge is power.
Yep.
We've talked about being safe. This is a way to at least feel safe.
Exactly.
You're probably safer even when you don't feel safe, but to actually feel safe so you can enjoy yourself and trust, that's a big gift.
Right.
Yeah. I would just like to put this out there. Yes, to the universe, I'm manifesting this. Lavender Atlas. I would like to go to Brazil with a group of gays. If you'd like to sponsor the trip, we would do all kinds of content and maybe even a mini documentary. Just putting that out there.
There you go.
And I would go too. I'll be your assistant.
Right.
It's almost like the Green Book, like that African Americans had back in the 40s through like the 30s.
So they knew where they could stop.
So they knew where they could stop. I think, it kind of gives me a little bit of anxiety. I like this idea of a Lavender Atlas, but I would just be afraid that every place I would click, it would be like, beware, the laws here are like this, the laws here are like that. Because, when you really stop to think about it, just because a place has local LGBTQ laws that are tolerant or accepting doesn't mean you're going to have a great time, because there's been many places that I've been to where on paper they're a great place to visit. It doesn't mean you're not going to meet people that are awful.
Right,
so always, I would just say this to anybody who's watching, always exercise caution wherever you go. Right. Enjoy yourself, but just always be aware of your surroundings. So,
Yep. Yeah. Always be aware of your surroundings. That is an LGBTQ 1-Minute News story. There's no other nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.